As usual, this was not announced, not really planned, so I gotta get better at that. So this is mostly for the replay crew. Hi, and good morning, good evening, whichever it is while you're watching. Welcome in. Thank you for being on replay. Please make sure to hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I can't tell you how to think. So, and if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe. And apparently Gray would also appreciate it. Anyhow, hey, my other's keeper. How are you? Um, Anyhow, I just wanted to pop in and say good morning to everybody. It's going to be kind of a fairly brief live, I guess. I have a doctor's appointment in just a little while, so I just thought I'd come in and say good morning. And I'm doing all right today, actually. Just have one of my legs has been giving me some trouble, so I'm going to go to the doctor and see what's going on with that. But other than that, I am doing pretty good. I'm getting beat up by a cat over here. Oh, Dennis is no fun. Hey, Brian. Hang on just one second, guys. Get to my mama here. Sorry, guys. Trying to answer a text and Gray is not helping. Is anybody other than my mama? Oh, you got some storms coming there, Brian. Well, usually whatever hits y'all tends to hit us next. Usually, not always. Oh, thank you. You love the purring. Yeah, that would be this guy. That's great. Well, if he's being petted, he's purring. Apparently, oh, come around here, Jasper. Come over here. Okay, never mind. You're gonna come up that way. Jasper just bowled two cats out of the way. Apparently Jasper would like to say good morning. He just had his breakfast. Thank you, Brian. Can you say hi to... Can you say hi? Hi, T. Yeah, poor Jasper. He's so neglected. You know, never gets attention. How's Phil doing, Brian? Anyway, I don't think Gray's very happy that Jasper just shoved him out the way. Normally Jasper won't do that. He's usually too scared of the cat's claws to do that. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be kind of a quick one. But before I forget, y'all, please. Poor Jasper's got the dog's life. Exactly. He's got the good life. I want to trade with him. Anyway, before I forget, y'all, please don't forget to hit like, dislike, whichever you choose. And if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you do subscribe. But anyhow, I just thought I'd pop on this morning and say hi. I haven't done a live for the past couple of days. Been kind of busy, so Phil's asleep on the bed in your spot. Of course he is. Of course he's taking your spot. Jasper likes to sleep on my pillows. Oh, thank you, T2. I appreciate that. You hear that? You see that, Jasper? T2 subscribed just for you. You'll get to see a lot of Jasper. And you have a good day, too. Jasper is around all the time, ain't you, Jasper? Anyhow. So like I said, I do have a doctor's appointment here in just, I don't know, about an hour. Something like that. Hey, Sophia. Yes, he is my Velcro dog. And I also have a cat. One of my cats I call my Velcro cat because she's usually stuck to me, but she just happens to be unstuck at the moment. She was following me a few minutes ago. Exactly, Brian. It gives you dirty looks when you make him move. Exactly. That's what Jasper does. Jasper gives me side eye. Hey, Kathy Ann. Thank y'all all for being in here. Anyway, I think I've had maybe 2 hours of sleep. I could not sleep last night, so I'll be stopping by and getting me some kind of like a 5 hour energy or something. That's the only thing that, that and coffee. Those two combined might help keep me going today. Would you quit licking my hand? Look at this, y'all. This is what he does. Constantly. There's nothing on my hands. My hands are clean, I promise. The salt, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Kathy Ann. It's the salt, but he just constantly licks my hands. Hey, Matrix. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the salt, but he does it more than any dog I've ever had. Don't you? See the sad eyes. Those eyes might help him get away with everything, don't they? Tell him what happened to you this weekend. What happened to you this weekend? Did you get a bath? Yeah, he got a bath this weekend. Jack Russell and he's higher energy, so they crave those nutrients more. Yeah, I don't know. They said he's a beagle mix, but I really don't see the mix. And yeah, he got a bath this weekend, and he was mad at me. Yeah, you filled out the insurance paper for your mom's insurance money matrix. I'm sure that was not an easy thing to do. I'm sorry that you're having to go through that. And yes, Brian, he is laying it on thick. Really? My other keepers said licking, especially the pack leader, can be very comforting for many dogs. I did not know that. I'm sorry, Matrix. I know you got. I hope you heal up pretty quick. It's just an assumption. He looks like he's got some Jack Russell in him with those short legs, coloration, and nose. Yeah, see, my mom has the dog I had before, one of the dogs I had before him. My mom ended up keeping him. It's a whole long story, but anyway, he is Jack Russell and Beagle. And I remember when I first got him, your hand is Phil's favorite chew toy. Jasper likes to chew on my fingers. Hey, Big Chief. Yeah, my mom's dog has like I said, it used to be mine. He's Jack Russell and Beagle, and when I first got him and took him to the vet said that's one of the few dogs that I can clearly look at. He said I can look at and clearly see both breeds. Like he said, he looked like a Jack Russell with the Beagle markings. Stitches come out on the 13th. Ooh, I bet that's no fun. I had stitches removed before, and even though it feels better once they're out, it's still no fun getting them out. Yeah, Phil has Beagle in him. I really thought Phil was full-blooded Beagle. He likes to lick and chew your hands. Yeah, I think it has something to do with that breed. It's also, oh, Jackie, you licked us all the time. Yeah. Now, my last dog was Rottweiler, Husky, and Shepherd. Thank you, Kathy. Yep, Sunrise, Jasper, Hermit Crabs, and the Menagerie. Don't forget the cats. All the cats. Sorry. But yeah, the last dog I had before him was Comet. He was German Shepherd. He was Husky, German Shepherd, Rottweiler. Now, he would lick every now and then, but not nearly as much as Jasper. Anyway, somehow, for those of you who are just coming in here, you'll find out that somehow all of my streams wind up being about the animals. Phil is Beagle, Blue Heeler, and White Lab mix. I did not know that. I really thought he was full-blooded beagle. Oh, thank you, Kathy Ann. I love the trolls. Anyway, well, Mr. Satonic Space 44, thank you for at least commenting and putting the interaction in there. Some people. Some people's children, I tell you. Actually, what little sleep I did get was right, of course, right before the alarm went off, And my daughter ended up being the one elbowing me this morning. Mama, get up. Andy's a brat. Yes, of course he is, Brian. If he wasn't me, Phil. Of course, smacking like the alligator nose game at Chuck E. Cheese. Yep, don't be hateful, that's all. It's called Whack Control, Kathy Ann. Wait, we have more cats coming to see us, apparently. Miracle is one of our cats that normally, I would say about 85 to 90% of the time. Oh, sorry, Kathy. Sorry, Kathy. Callie is headbutting my hand. Yeah, I know her eye looks bad. She's got an eye infection we're working on, but well, it's the other eye. I don't know if you can see it. That's Callie. Anyway, Miracle is about 85 to 90% of the time. You don't even know Miracle's there, really. I mean, I've told my husband quite a few times, if Miracle was the only cat we had, we'd probably forget we had a cat. Well, then, but the other 15% of the time when she decides she wants attention and she wants it now and there is no ignoring her. Well, that's the way, and she'll go through that phase for a couple of days and then she's done for a while, but she's in her, this is not her, this is Callie, but Miracle has been in her pay attention to me now phase. I was trying to message a friend last night and she kept headbutting my hands and headbutting me in the face and everything else. Kathy Ann need one of my Let's Play Whack-A-Troll merch on fourth wall. I need one of those. That's my favorite game is Whack-A-Troll. Brian, sorry, I missed what you said a minute ago. I honestly prefer the company of dogs most of the time. Yeah, you do know exactly where you stand with them. And yeah, she's always wanting to scratch his matrix. She's my little wrestling buddy. I can put my hand up like this. Let's see what she'll do. She'll start snapping at my fingers. That's our way of playing. We always wrestle, don't we, Callie? That's my wrestling buddy. Now y'all see why she was born in my parents' backyard. Yes, give me pets. She was born in my parents' backyard, and I had to have her. Her and her brother. Her brother is great. He was at the front of the screen or the front of the stream. Hi, Emerson. This is Callie. But bless you. Sorry, y'all. She's got a little bit of a cold. But when they were kittens, I had to have them. Yeah, bless you, Callie. She's got a cold, and she gave it to one of her babies. That, when we brought her in, she was already pregnant. Because my mom had an appointment to have her spayed. She was too late. And we ended up keeping four of the five babies survived. And we ended up keeping all four of them. Now her and one of her sons is sick. Aren't you, Callie? What's funny is she's about half the size of her brother. Maybe just a little over half, but he tries to jump on her, and I have seen her kick him off of her with one kick, and he knock him and send him rolling. She's a tough little thing. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go to the doctor here in a little while, which I'm kind of, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess. I'm looking forward to it because I'm wanting to see what's going on with my leg and get some relief. But then again, it's the doctor. So, gotta call the other insurance company now. Okay, have a good day, Matrix. Sophia's the small ones are usually more savage. Yeah, they are. I think that goes for people too. Oh, 'cause, my my sister's not is not not a very big. She's not very big. She's kind of a small one, and I would not mess with her. Ooh, my sister's proof that small packages come in small. The dynamite comes in small packages. Oh, Jasper. Anyhow, let's see. So I gotta see what time it is. Okay, we got a few more minutes here. I appreciate y'all all coming on and chatting with me. This gets my day started off good. When I can come on here and talk to some of y'all. The doctor yesterday and diagnosed peripheral neuropathy. Turn it off. Peripheral neuropathy, and that sounds painful. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds painful. I am so sorry. Oh, the small humans have to be more savages because they're usually targeted more. Yeah, exactly. Of course, I was bullied pretty bad in school, not because I was small, but because I was too tall. And this is not a problem I have anymore, but too skinny. I was like a rail in high school. You know, got teased for the glasses. It's painful. That's the opioid. I am so sorry. And my other keeper, I'm trying to remember. I think your actual name is it Amy? Am I right on that? I was trying to remember. I didn't want to keep, I was going to like to call you by your name if I know it. Kim, that's right. I'm sorry. I should remember that. That's my best friend's name. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to have to go up by the hospital today. My best friend's dad is not doing very well at all. If y'all pray or sing good vibes or whichever, good thoughts, my friend Kim, her dad's name is, I'll give you his first name, not the last name. His first name is Kermit. Probably won't be with us much longer, which is really sad. I've known Kermit for a lot of years, along with Kim. We met when we were 11 years old, been best friends ever since. No, 12 years old, 11 or 12, something like that. Her dad's like another dad to me. And like I said, he's probably not long for this world. But sorry, I'm not trying to get all sad. I'll start crying. Her mom passed a few years ago, so I think that makes her only remaining parent. Anyway, Jasper, you need a nail trim, buddy. Y'all think I have a lot of animals. You should see my best friend. Oh. She has, cats galore. Dogs galore. They're all well cared for. She said her entire paychecks go to vet visits and pet food. So, they're all well cared for. And very well loved. And every one of them is rescues. And they seem to find her. She, back in January, somebody dumped a dog in her neighborhood. And, the dog was pregnant. She took her in. I think they actually saw the person dump her and couldn't catch them. But so she took her in. She had 13 puppies. One didn't make it, so but still, they had 12 puppies running around. She was trying to convince me to take one. I was like, no, no. She kept telling me my daughter needed one. It's like, nope, we have enough. My husband and I have a rule about no more cats unless one shows up in the yard. Actually, well, one dog seems to be plenty. We had a cat show up in the yard yesterday. I called my friend, or I messaged my friend that lives just like a few houses down because she works in rescue. And I was like, please tell me this is your cat because we don't need another one. It was not. And he's beautiful. And I wanted him, and I'm like, no, we don't need another one. Plus, pretty sure he's a tomcat. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. So anyway, no, we don't need another cat. Somebody told me yesterday it was the cat distribution system. I said, well, it needs to distribute him onto her house. She can take care of him. Anyway. Oh, what time is it, guys? Let's see. 9. Okay. Well, I had my doctor's appointment. I just want to thank y'all. Tell y'all thank you for popping in, saying good morning or good evening, whichever it is where you are. Just as a reminder, please hit the like on either dislike. I can't tell you which one to hit. And if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you do subscribe. But anyhow, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whichever it is where you are. And remember, if you see somebody without a smile, please make sure to give them one of yours. You just don't know what somebody might be going through. I love you guys. We will see y'all later.